Rapper DMX was laid to rest after a funeral in New York City today, and it was quite the affair. Look at this thing. I've got some video of this in a second. This is the monster truck that was carrying his coffin, and DMX is right in this sucker right here. Let me move out of the way so you can get it all in there. The wheels also say DMX. Many people were watching this. That's the actual coffin, which kind of looks like it's hanging out a little bit. So if DMX just slips out onto the road, we could have a little bit of a problem. Let's bring this up full screen. Take a look at this in all of its glory. And they're live streaming from inside the truck. That thing is crazy. Motorcycles everywhere in New York. There's another shot of that coffin. And it says Rough Riders on the tailgate. There was chaos all over the place as these folks rolled through town and the procession continued for DMX's funeral. Look at the traffic. Look at all those people. That's crazy. And you can just see motorcycle after motorcycle making their way through. Incredibly big crowds and so many people on bikes. We'll zoom in a little closer here. Take a look at this. Here's some of the folks that we're riding along with. Some dirt bikes in the mix. Obviously, bikes and motorcycles were a big part of DMX's image and his rap career. So many people showed up like that. Look at this. This is from behind where you could see some of these cars, just burning rubber, I guess, or the motorcycles just, spinning their wheels as others wait in line back here. And this was even a bi-coastal affair. I'll get to that in just a second. One more quick snapshot of these bikers. Look, so loud. That's what was at the front of that, creating all of that smoke. And you see tons of people around, all pretty celebratory in nature, everything that they were doing. Is this over in, this is still in Yonkers right here, as you see the procession make its way through. Do you hear the DMX pumping? That's pretty cool. It's all kinds of motorcycles, too. A lot of those three-wheel cars. What a wild time this was. I mean, this really does take the cake. That's your thing right there. That's your lead. But this was interesting to see all of this go down. Here's how it was bi-coastal. This is over in Los Angeles, not even part of the official DMX funeral in New York. In front of the Hard Rock. So loud. Quite the tribute that you're seeing there. This guy flipping his camera around to get another shot. And some of the other things to note where people were gathering, a quote from Earl Simmons, a.k.a. DMX, who died just a few weeks ago. We each have a star. All we have to do is find it. Once you do, everyone who sees it will be blinded. Part of one of his famous songs. And he was just 51 years old. What a wild life he lived. His fiance shares this on the day of his memorial service. Today's very hard for me and my family, but one thing that's keeping me going is knowing that my son and I gained an amazing angel, my fiance and Exodus's father, Earl Simmons. I will forever love you, and you will always be in my heart, she says. Pretty stunning stuff. And also, we're just absolutely in love with this, I think, right? I mean, are we not all about this monster truck? This thing is something else. Long live DMX, it says. And that's how he drove into his memorial service in a casket in the back of that monster truck. That's one way to go right there. What do you think? Classy, trashy. Some of you are probably going to say trashy. Don't be jealous. That's a slick move right there. But I know you're probably going to say that. But it was quite the incident and quite the proceeding to watch all of this stuff go down. Quite the event, I guess I should say. Either way, there it is. That's how it went down in New York and in California today, the memorial for DMX. What do you think about it? Give me your thoughts, your reviews on it, and follow if you're new over here. It's facebook.com/The News Junkie. Click that follow button or subscribe on YouTube, and we'll talk to you again real soon.